Hi guys, Nadejah here. Welcome to my channel, Live and Align. If it's your first time in my channel, thank you so much for joining me. If you are returning, thank you so much again for taking your time out to watch to watch my videos. I appreciate you all, new and returning subscribers. This is my book. This is a book that I wrote called I Remember Everything. And I do. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not. But in the back of my book, I gave certain quotes and thoughts, and I wanted to read some of them out loud because I think it's important. This whole book to me was just really, it was therapeutic to write it, number one. Number two, it felt good to get all of that I had experienced out. And this is actually my life. This is part of my life. And I just changed the people's names so that it wouldn't be so obvious. But this is like my life. So if you're interested in it, it's really good. I start from like as early as I can remember, like before high school to like just a couple of years ago. And then I have the part 2 of the book called You Don't Have to Stay Out of Alignment, talking about what happened after this portion of my life was. That chapter was complete. But again, Live and Align, you can go to Amazon and in the search bar, type in my first and my last name and the book will come up. But these are quotes and thoughts. And it says, the pain of marrying the wrong person is worse than the present fear of not getting married. Marriage is not a competition. Take your time. Let me put this over here. Take your time, fall in love, nurse your ambitions, and groom your relationship. Forever is too long to be unhappy. Always remember that it's better to wait long than to marry wrong. And that's by Gina Abbott. And it says, oh, this is what I was just talking about in my other video. Teach your daughter that loyalty is not how long you can endure pain. Too many of us are out here trying to be ride or die chicks, letting dudes run over us and dealing with foolishness just so that we could say that we rode it out with them. I'm a ride or die chick. Y'all better stop that. Y'all gonna waste your life with the wrong dude. Or guys with the wrong female. If somebody shows you all 1,000 red flags, you better pack up and go. I think what men fail to realize is a woman will be good for so long and take so much crap. You all eventually turn us into a different person. It wasn't hidden, it was created. And I learned that from out of my marriage. There were certain things that I did not know I was even capable of until that man got on my absolute last nerve. And then everything was just way easier. I morphed into a different person. Later on, I got called masculine and all kinds of stuff. And I didn't care. I had to do what I needed to do to survive in that situation. This is another one. I think all women should spend a significant amount of time alone. It's important to know that you can do it all by yourself. It makes it easier to leave if things get crazy. And that's very true. A lot of women, even back, especially back in the day, women got married usually to be taken care of. They usually got a husband because he was the one that was holding down and bringing in the money. But today is different. It's so different today. Today, women can have their own bank account. They can go to school. They can take care of themselves and even excel in a lot of careers past men. So it's very important that you have that understanding. Imagine being with a man who asks the Creator to help him to love you correctly. That's a good one. That time you confuse the lesson with a soulmate. Here's another one. When you can tell your story and it doesn't make you cry, you know you have healed. Number 7 says, marry a man that wants to be a husband, not just one who wants a wife. That's a big one, and I just talked to my friend about that today. So many guys out here want a wife, but are they ready to be husbands? Yeah, and I just talked about that in my other video as well. I talked about people need lessons and classes, guys. We were out here getting married to people and we don't know how to be wives. Men don't know how to be husbands. We are just saying I do and hoping that it works out, and then they end up divorced. Nothing sexier than a man who only desires you. He craves your body, your soul, and your hand in marriage and no one else's. Number 9, we think we want sex. It's not always about sex. It's intimacy we want. To be touched, looked at, admired, smiled at, and to laugh with someone. To feel safe. To feel like someone's really got you. This is what we crave. If you walk away from a toxic, negative, abusive, one-sided, dead-end, low vibrational relationship or friendship, you won. So that's just a few of the quotes out of my book that I put in there. And those quotes are from various sources. But guys, the point is my book is good. Buy it. Buy a copy or 10. Give them out for a gift to other people. But I ultimately came on here because I wanted to just do the book corner really quickly and just talk to you guys about that. So I thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions or comments that you would like to add, then feel free to do so, and I'll be happy to try to answer them or talk about whatever topics that you'd like, depending on what it is. Because some people put some crazy stuff out there. But thank you guys for your time. Have a great day.